Do a quick audio check. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Let's move that a little closer. All right, that should be good. Give me just a moment and I will post Discord on a couple different things, because that is always fun. Okay. Add everyone. Marrying Haley in Stardew. And I guess that's it. That's enough clickbait. Although it's not clickbait, is it? Because I am gonna marry her. I for weirdly enough, I thought at work, I was like, oh shit, I don't have the mermaid pendant. What if it doesn't rain? What if it's clickbait? But actually I already bought it. It's in my pocket. It's like that one episode of The Office, spoiler alert, where Jim is like, yeah, I bought our wedding ring or the engagement ring a week after we started dating. Marrying Haley in Stardew Valley. Perfect. All right. Now I've put that out. Now we can begin the game, I would say. Just doing a few more setting things. Honk. Oh, I forgot to check the sound settings for last time from the VOD, but this should be fine. Alright, also, because I keep forgetting to check before I start the game, on this specific playthrough, I have spent 42 hours on it. Which, like, is a lot, but it's not at the same time. Like, it's not a lot for a stream, and technically not a lot for a game, but we're getting a lot done. I have, like, 60-something hours on my other, like, older playthroughs. And granted, I didn't know what I was doing, but, you know, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by my progress. King Heartfelt, I'm doing well. I had a busy day, but I was very productive. I was good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today, milord? Oh, okay. Now we can start. I can click the right button. Oh, there we go. It's been pretty middle of the road, but still good. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Well, thank you for joining me on this wonderful Monday. I'm gonna marry the love of my life, Haley, and I do have a chicken mask on, and I don't know if I want to wear that during the wedding or what, but I think it's gonna happen. Let's see, I know we have some mail. Yeah, mermaid pendant. Hey kid, here's a recipe treat Happy used to make. Cook it slow. Stuffing. Wait. Oh, hey Ren, congratulations on completing my little challenge, which was getting her like 1,000 pieces of wood. As an added bonus, I've included blueprints for a new type of chest. Oh, it's the stone chest here. I think it's just... I'm assuming that's just normal chest, but different skin. Now, I know that makes sense in a video game to have skins, but new me, different skin is not something I wanted to think about. Oh my goodness, Charlie, you do not have to pee. You went out not too long ago. I swear you did. Okay, I'm making parsnip adult juice, I guess. Nothing like a nice, delicious fermented parsnip. Nothing's better. Okay, let's water these real quick. And, yeah, we'll see how we do. Monkey. Monkey! Phoenix Cat, hello. How are you doing? How's your Monday going? How's the start of your week treating you? Gosh dang it. Okay, I'm sorry to do this. I think this is a new record. Less than 5 minutes in, and my dog has to pee. Oh yeah, to follow up on something you said before, did you ever decide if you were going to do tarot streams? Oh, so I want to, I just don't know when I'm gonna start. And I also feel like I need to have a nice background or something, or interaction thing, because I don't have a camera or like a setup where I could show myself, you know, playing out the cards. And I don't know if there's like a digital thing that I could just pull out without looking cheesy. So, I mean, I have done tarot streams before, and people seem to like just me talking with, you know, a nice ambient background, but I'll play it by ear. I might do a couple test tarot streams at some point. Um, and by test streams, I mean it'll be like every other stream I've done, where I'd say, "Hey, I'm streaming," and then I stream. But, but yeah, I want to get back into tarot more because I like it. And Phoenix Cat Live is good. I'm also good, Phoenix Cat. I had a very productive day. And actually, real quick, you chat amongst yourselves. I'm gonna put my dog outside because I forgot to put him out before the stream started. So, pardon me. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, but also, speaking of tarot, I should promote my Discord. Um, if you don't want to wait for a tarot reading, check off my Twitter, or check out my Discord. I don't have a Twitter. Check out my Discord, and we have a whole tarot channel where I do tarot if you ask. So yeah. I'm off to lurk on account of desperately needing sleep. It's 1 a.m., but I hope it goes well. Thank you, King Heartfelt. Goodness gracious. I forgot you are in different time zone than me. But yeah, please, goodness, please go to sleep. Rest your little weary head on your pillow. British time? Well, it's the Queen's time, isn't it? It's the King's time, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me sell a couple things. Well, put you there, put you there. Put her there. Right. You know what's one British infested movie I've watched lately that I really really like is Flushed Away. Hugh Jackman is not British, but he's in it, and boy, do I love his performance. Oh, I need to buy more parsnips because I think I need 10, maybe. Do I need 10 parsnips for the quality crops? Oh, I only need 5. Oh goodness. Well, let me get 5 gold star parsnips. And we'll send them on their way at some point. Put that in there too. Get in there. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we are also gonna upgrade the barn, I believe. Um. So yeah, let's do that. Give me your milk, please. Thank you. And you, give me your milk. Thank you. Not gonna love on everyone today, just kind of whoever I pass. Yeah, the egg's ready to hatch. I know. This egg will never hatch. Ever. But that's okay, because I don't remember what kind of egg it was, so... Oh, I'll go to my way to pet Beth. Hi, Beth. Aren't you looking lovely today? Yeah, okay. I gotta remember parsnips, upgrade the barn. parsnips, upgrade the barn. That's all I have to do. That's all I need to do this stream. Oh, and marry Haley. Man, this stream's going on for 10 minutes, and I already forgot the title of the stream. Wait, okay, Community Center, Robin, Pierre, Haley. In that order. Although, actually, Community Center is not that important. And we're stopping by Robin's anyway. God, my priorities are a bit skewed. But who needs marriage when you have 5 yummy parsnips in your pocket? Hi, Robin. I would like to construct farm building. I would like to construct upgrade coop. Deluxe barn. I have this money. Please build. Thank. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you. You like my chicken mask? I found an ashtray in Sebastian's room and it smelled really weird. Should I be worried about this? Me as a mom. I don't want to be overbearing, but what if it's like gasoline? What if he's huffing gasoline in his ashtray? Sebastian, were you smoking weed? Your mom found your weed, dude. your mom found your sweet reefer. Oh, if gas wasn't so expensive, I'd huff it more. Oh, he said if I'm bored, I can hang out in his room. Well, too bad I'm marrying Haley, but otherwise I would spend all day watching that smoke show. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Community Center, Pierre. I say Haley, but I don't think I'm gonna marry her, like, well, I guess I should propose to her, because it takes 3 days for the wedding to start, to plan and whatnot. So I guess I should propose to her today. It's a beautiful spring day. Beautiful spring wedding. Quality crops, there you go. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure it's sexual. I just hear it a lot in just dumb stuff. Okay, what do I have to do? Nope, that's my real... Hold on. I wrote a list of things, but then I got it mixed up with my actual, in real life, grocery list. Okay. I also need wheat. Okay. Wheat and parsnips from Pierre. Wheat and parsnips, I don't care. There's my future fiancé. Pierre, I'm getting proposed today. That's not what I meant to say, but... Okay, I will get 15 of these, because why not? And... Wheat? Oh, I think I can only grow wheat in, spring and fall. Bye. Hi. Okay, are we good? Are you guys ready? I didn't expect it to be this soon. What if she says no? She said no before when I asked her on the spring dance or the spring festival. She said no. What if she hates it? What if she hates me? Hey Haley, how's your mood today? Ren, can we go on a camping trip someday? The most exotic place I've been is Zuzu City. Well, the most exotic place I want you to be is in my heart, but psych, you're already there. Will you marry me? Oh, she's so cute! I accept. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? I love you. I love you. I'm so happy. It's just like I've always dreamed. Oh, I forgot we can kiss. You're kissing a little chicken tummy. Okay. I love you. Love you, babe. Love you. Okay, bye. Guess what, Mayor Lewis? I got proposed I proposed to Haley, and you're not invited to the wedding. Granny Evelyn, nope, come back. I have news to share. You now have a granddaughter-in-law. I wasn't your granddaughter son-in-law, but you know, broken CD. What could be better? Okay. Time is it? I still need to get a stupid wood skip, so I guess that'll be the rest of my day. Ooh, Joja Cola and a baguette. A baguette for your boy. Okay, let's go to the forest. That is the forest, right? That's Secret Woods. And this is the forest, right? Can't really tell. Or is this the forest? I can't tell if I'm being honest. Well, there's the backwoods, but there's no water over there. Man, I don't know. I mean, why not? What else do I have to do today? Nothing. Hey, Pam. How you doing? You know, I've been thinking I wish I had a hobby. Something to do other than hang around the saloon every night. Got any ideas? Yeah, maybe I'll play checkers against myself. I love Pam. Like, I know she's an alcoholic and not a great mom or person, but some of the things she does I want to do when I'm older. Where it's like, aren't you lonely? You have no friends and you never got married? It's like, nah, I'm playing checkers with myself. Alright. I'll keep the leek. Sell the daffodils. Can I compost a Joja Cola? It's technically full, so it would just make a big ol' mess. Oh, okay. Compost that. That away. I'll fill up my thingamajig. Oh my gosh, it's such a bad placement. I don't know when I put it there. Hi, Beth. Oh man, everyone's having a good time. Little do they know that I'm getting married. Because they're animals. How would they know? Okay. I guess I can't fish on my farm because I have the quarry farm. Or the rock farm, or whatever it's called. Can I just fish here? Like, is this the forest? I don't know. I have 25 times to cast before I find out, I guess. Please be a wood skip on the first try. I would really love that. That would be convenient to my needs. It's just gonna be smallmouth bass after smallmouth bass, isn't it? I can just tell. I should look it up now that I think about it. I'll try to look it up while multitasking here. Wood. Skip. Tree Valley. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, it does say Secret Woods. Okay. Secret Woods, here I come. Secret Woods, bum bum bum. I'm coming for you. And ain't no slime's gonna get in my way. Including you. I almost ran into you, but alas. No. No. Hey. No. Oh, that's powerful. I've not tried that on an enemy yet. That's very powerful. Huh. Okay, let's fish. In the correct spot this time. Just give me... Listen, fish, don't embarrass me in front of my wife, please. You cuck. Don't do this to me. I have 3 days to get this wood skip before Haley comes into my home and realizes she's made a huge mistake because her husband's a failure. Oh, okay. I do love the Secret Forest. It is visually one of my favorite places. Because it makes me think of Zelda quite a lot. Of course, I doubt Link ever had this much trouble fishing for a wood skip. I doubt trash in the water is ever a problem in Legend of Zelda games, but I don't know. I've really only played Breath of the Wild. I tried playing Link's Awakening, and it's a really adorable game. It just wasn't for me. But I definitely will get Breath of the Wild 2. Was it Tears of Kingdom? Tears of the Kingdom or something like that? I'm very excited for that. But I think that's really... I mean, I have just played a little bit of Ocarina and Twilight Princess. Like little bits of that, but not enough to form an opinion on it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be a Breath of the Wild lover. One of those. Eh? I never know what to do during the fishing because obviously it's a lot of just not a lot of stuff visually going on or audibly. So it makes me want to talk, but then some people are like, no, I like hearing you just hit wood and fish and not talk. So I try to go back and forth between talking a lot and then not talking at all for a cast or two. So after this cast, I'll do a full cast without talking. Unless if I get a wood skip right now, then I'm not hanging around. Okay. I'm going to set this valley on fire. Where are the wood skips? They cannot be that difficult to get. I mean, I'll look it up. It's most prevalent on non-rainy days. Each cast has a 15 to 27% chance to hook a wood skip, depending on fishing skill. I feel like my fishing skill's pretty high. Yeah, what's my, Yeah, that's pretty high. Fish are worth 25% more. Good job past me. Oh, wait. Oh no, I'm dumb. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I mean, I'm dumb for incorrectly reading what I just read. Apparently, if you have a forest farm, you can catch it there from a 0% chance or a 17.5% chance. But it depends on your luck of that day. Ooh, this feels different. Yes. Oh, Haley will love me now. Okay, let's real quick take this to the community center. That slime out here still. Hey, buddy. Hi, little smushy smooth. Dead now. That's what you get for walking in front of me. Man, I do love this Warhammer. The Slammer. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I destroyed that little frog's home. I'm sorry. I'm just not paying attention. Owl. Alright. I'm gonna cross the wood skip off my list. We only have 2 things for the spring stuff, I believe. As far as I know. Which is not a lot. But let's feel accomplished. I think wood skip putting this in completes a mini bundle. So that'll be something. We'll get an 8th furnace or another mini fridge or something that we don't need. Ooh, oh, they're going inside. It's late, guys. I guess it's Friday. I was thinking it's Monday because it's Monday in real life. But I guess Friday, staying up until 11 is not that crazy. Alright, take me home, country road, to the place where I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, on the road. Oh, this is the glittering boulder removed once we get everything. Ooh, dish of the sea. Dish of the sea. Dish of the sea. I feel like we've gotten a tuna before. Oh, there he go. Alright, I don't have time to watch you. Although I do like your color palette. It's very sweet. It's very adorable, and I like it a lot. Let me get this flower. Let's see, I think it's just gonna be sunny tomorrow. Or at least not rainy. But I'd love to plant these parsnips like the day before they rain. Or a day before it rains or something. Just because I'm lazy. And I don't like to water my crops, especially when I have a lot. I'm a little dingus. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they will have day. Down in the sun they live way. Are they be floating? Full time to floating under the sea. The new play the flute, the harp play the harp, the bass play the bass, and they sound and sharp. The brass play the bat, the lud play the chub. Duke is the Duke of Soul, yeah. They can raid the lings on the strings. The trout rocking out, the blackfish she sings. So then the sprat they know where it's at. They know the blowfish blow. Ah, do 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 do. Bow 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 bow. Darling, it's better down there. It's wetter. Take it from me. Oh, that was not a lot of wood and stone taken from me. That's nice. What do we got? A lot of sand. They got a hot crustacean band. Now they do floating. Full time to floating under the sea. Until I'm really focused on what's going on right now. Oh, it's getting late. I'm losing track of time. Moving right along, bunch of good fun and good news. With good friends, you can't lose. It becomes a habit. Opportunity knocks, ding ding down and grab it. Together we'll nab it. A hitchhike bus or a yellow cabot. Cabot? Okay. Cool. Decent amount of dough. Haley, you will never be poor again. Not that you were poor before, but you are in your early 20s, I believe. And while your parents did give you a house, I assume you pay for everything now. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Very nice. Ooh, very happy spirits day. Chicken nuts. Oh yeah, these strawberries continue producing. I forgot. Strawberry. Don't eat a strawberry. Hey, Demon Slayer, how you doing? How you doing today? The beginning of the week treating you well? Strawberry. Okay. I wish I could make something out of this. Can I? Oh, algae soup. Huh. Interesting. I am amazing. You? I'm doing pretty well. Today was a very productive day for me. Busy day at work. But that means the day flew by. And I felt good about things. I'll get you in a second, Chorbus. I just keep forgetting to grab the fertilizer in here. Do have some. Yeah, I'm glad you are doing well. I'm stuck. Let's set this fertilizer out. And we'll plant some things. We'll do that. And that. And really cute. Right there. Oh. I got called in for work, so I just got off, but my BF made my day. Aw. Anything specific your BF did? Or were they just being real chill and cool and sweet? Because I am single, but I do feel that way about my dog, where I'm like, an awful day, and then I just think about my dog, or I look at my dog, and I'm like, oh, well, life can't be that bad. Although now he's looking at me now, and he's like, yo, I gotta pee, even though he definitely don't have to pee. All done, Bud. I love you very much, but you definitely don't have to pee right now. Like, you definitely don't. I just put you outside like 20 minutes ago. I love you. I love you very much, but you do not have to pee. Yeah, so you know, dogs and boyfriends are the same thing. Same kind of responsibility, as you can see. Let's see. Man, getting this watering can was the best discovery. I can't believe in past playthroughs I was like, I'm not gonna upgrade the stupid watering can, like what does it even do? Like, water faster? And I didn't even think about like, oh, it could hold more water and do the thing it's doing right now. Yeah, oh, Chorba's stuck on the bean poles. Poor little guy. Let's see. Yeah, I proposed to Haley, and we will be getting married at some point in this stream. In 2 days, I think. Hi, Chorbus. Let me fill my watering can. I'm so scatterbrained right now because I'm so excited for my wedding. And she's gonna be standing right there, and she's gonna be like, how was your day, sweetie? I watered your crops sometimes. I'm like, oh, thank you, sweetie. You didn't have to do that. Oh, but I love you. And that's gonna be our life. And I'm gonna give her gifts. I'm gonna give her all the coconut she could ever need. And put little flowers in her hair. And she's gonna have great health because she's living out in the open air. Yeah, you guys old enough to be milked yet? Nah. Oh yeah, Chuberta, and what was the other one? Where are you? Oh, I look like a chicken in the grass. That's very funny. Chuberta and... Oh, here's the other goat. And Naberta. Chuberta and Naberta. Both excellent goats. They are the goats, if you know what I mean. Man, what do I have to do today? Oh, I forgot to milk my other cow. See, I'm so scatterbrained today. And I don't know why. I mean, I'm getting married, I just said, but also other things. He has to do a project for a speech class, and he wanted a pic of me because he wanted to use it for anyone asking what I looked like in his project. From past, present, future. And for the future, he picked a ring because he wants to marry me someday. Oh my gosh. That is extremely sweet and wholesome. Goodness gracious. Oh my god, I would lose my shit if I was in that class. Like, if someone was like, alright, this is a picture of me in elementary school. This is my current favorite hobby. And this is the bitch I'm gonna marry someday. Look at him. Look at him. I would lose my shit in class. I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so romantic. That's very sweet. Oh, wow. There's a tree in there. I don't think that was there before. Alright. Hi, Marty. Oh, goodness. That's adorable. Oh, I love that so much. Ah, Willie. Can't stop thinking about it now. Goodness gracious. Ilya. Farming sounds so fun. I want to try it someday. Well, I got proposed to Haley, so too bad, so sad. You snooze, you lose. You nap, lay back. You dream, go team. I need to stop. Okay. I've taken 2 hiatuses of streaming back to back because I was busy with stuff. Now coming back, it's like I've forgotten how to stream and just how to talk. Have you made any headway with the forest spirits? No. I'm so happy to the point that I can't be mad or sad. That is true. It's like, aw, dang. Like, oh man. I am gonna marry this feller one day. That's sweet. And like, I know you only said a month or so, but I mean, do you have any like, I'll say dream wedding plans? You know, not for anyone specific, just like hypothetically, if you had to get married to, oh, I don't know, anyone. I'm being real cool about it. Alright, that's it for today over here, huh? Not a lot of foraging. Okay. I guess I could go to the mines and die 2 days before my wedding. That's what they did in The Hangover, right? Like, it was about a guy about to get married, and he was like, alright, babe, for my bachelor party, I'm gonna go into a mine, like, 10,000 feet down, and then the bride-to-be was like, Derek, you're late to our wedding because you died. Sucks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what The Hangover was about. And then Hangover 2 was just the same thing. What am I doing right now? I need to put the milk in the milk machine. By milk machine, I mean cheese. Okay, there we go. And it's already 4 p.m. Hold on. Did you just whine? My dog was just, he let out a little whine, and I don't know what for, because he's just lying on his side, but now I'm stroking him with my little foot. I mean, my foot's not that little, but, oops. Let's see, I guess I could just sell all these. Yes, I have some. It's mostly nerdy themes, like Harry Potter, Star Wars, stuff like that. I like that. Listen, I love themed weddings. Even if I don't like, you know, the fandom or theme itself, I love themed weddings. I think they're so adorable and fun. I like any wedding where it's like, there's not too much pressure, you know? Where it's just like, we're just here to celebrate our love, and we're excited. And it's not like things have to be perfect. Hey, Haley. It's okay. I know we can't have a honeymoon since your farm needs to be taken care of. I'm a farmer now, too. Oh, I love you, Haley. I love you so much. Can't you hear about me getting married to Haley? Oh. I haven't thought about that. I've never thought about that, though. How farmers can't go on honeymoons. Huh. Interesting. Evelyn, George, you both are invited to the wedding, by the way. And Alex, of course. That should go unsaid. But, yeah. Everyone's invited except for Mayor Lewis. I can't stress that enough. He simply cannot be there. I don't want him looking at me or my wife. Or my son. Which I don't have. I don't have a son. But we might have a son. Or a daughter. Or like, I don't know, a homunculus. Hey, wait. Seashell? Sally sells seashells on the seashore. It's locked. Open your fucking shack, dude. Oh, goddamn it. I've also been playing Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. I have not bought it or played it for myself, but I've seen many a streamer play it, and it looks very cool. Well, every time I try to do something, it just doesn't want me to do that. And I feel like it's just fishing and saying hi to Elliot. I don't know what else people could want from me. Also, do I need this? I feel like I needed a sea urchin for a thing. I do need a fiddle fern, which I think is something I'm growing. Oak resin. Oh, I do need wine. I'll have to remember that. Okay. Oh, okay. So when they shake like that, does that mean I have something? Or did they all just shake randomly? Whatever. Oof, my internet is lagging a lot. Well, don't worry, you're not missing much. I'm just kidding. This stream is great. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. I have to get more bait. I have to make more. Okay. Okay. Trying to think. I could say hi. I should probably be really good friends with Emily as well. Do you guys want seashells? Do you like seashells? You children like seashells? Yeah, you do. You want seashell? Yeah. Penny. Well, we're already like best friends, right? Oh, no, we're not. You want a flower? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, bud. Alright, I guess we go home. I'm just walking in the forest. Sure hope big ol' Bigfoot doesn't come kidnap me. Save me from my wedding. Marry me. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm getting those cold feet jitters. It's fine. It's fine. You love Haley. You don't have Bigfoot. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, but a lifetime's a long time. Well, it's okay. You can always get divorced. You know, it's all... And what if we have kids? You know, what about who's gonna keep the house? What if I have to sell my farm? Maybe I should just go with Bigfoot. Maybe Bigfoot was the answer this whole time. No. No, you love Haley. Or do you? I like to imagine this is the type of cold feet paranoia I'd have right before my wedding. But, you know, everyone has their own dreams and aspirations, so... Fun stuff. Oh, hello, cheese. Thank you. Man, I can't wait for that dirty parsnip wine to be ready. That gross, dirty parsnip wine. I bet it's real chunky, too. I don't know why I say disgusting things like that sometimes. That dirty, chunky parsnip wine. I don't know why I say the things I say. Shrimp. Shrimp. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. I'm gonna open my, Aranciata Rossa San Pellegrino. Alright, everyone listen. Oh, sorry if you were listening too close. I swallowed that very loudly. Whew. Cock-a-doodle-doo. It is a brand new day. Despite everything, it's still you. Oh, days in my hands. Okay, complete breakfast. I learned how to make complete breakfast. I've only had half a breakfast before today. Hello there, dear. I hope the farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Oh, Evelyn, thank you. Notice, Pierre here. I really want you. Want to play with sashimi? I'll pay top coin to whoever brings me some. Do I have sashimi? I might. Sashimi, excuse me. Sashimi? Do I not have sashimi? I bet I can make some real fast. Looks like a spookfish. Alright, bud, I got some for you. Hello. Ooh, don't eat that. Hi, Black Rose, how you doing? How's the start of the week treating Black Rose today? I hope you're doing well. I am, getting married today. In-game, of course. If I got married in real life, I probably wouldn't stream it, you know? But who knows where my life will be when I get married. Maybe I will be one of those douchebags that live streams my wedding. Monopoly bullshittery. I was just talking about Monopoly today. Oh god, burping. But yeah, what's up, man? What's up with that Monopoly? Are you winning, son? I've never been good at Monopoly, but I've also never been very, like, angrily passionate about it either, I suppose? I keep forgetting to check everything. Check everything. Yeah, I need oh, I know I have potatoes. And then these blue jazz. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm sucking all kinds of ass. Ah. I assume that's not a good thing. Really depends on the person. But I'm sorry you suck so much ass and that you're so bad at Monopoly. Hey, I'm sorry you suck at Monopoly, bruh. You're good. That sounds fun. I haven't played Monopoly in a long time. It's just not a game I'm, like, intrigued by. I just get bored by it too fast. Oh, hey, Chorbus. You just jiggling that plant, huh? That little beanstalk? Alright, bud. You keep doing what you want to do. Yeah, my coworker and I were talking, like, board games and RPGs and card games and stuff. And I get why people like Monopoly. I'm just, like, not a fan. I wish I was, though. I wish I was smart. But unfortunately, I am a dumb. A dumb and a stupid, but an intellectual. Nipper, you do not have to go potty. At the 1 hour mark, I will let you out. Oh, Goat and Cow are on date. Was it Bovine and Schuberta are on a date? Oh, don't be bashful. Hey, not Berta, your sister was on a date. Darien, your friend was on a date. How cool is that? That's so romantic. So many eggs. Yeah, it's pooping out so much eggs. Oh. Beth, what you doing all the way up here? You silly little guy. Ooh, I can make an omelet. Yeah, I'll make a couple omelets. Why not? Oop, 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 oop. Move things around. Move things around. Ooh, I'll make duck mayonnaise and dinosaur mayonnaise. That's cool. Don't come up those stairs. God damn it. How am I gonna get you back down now? I won't, I guess. Potatoes. Okay. Was it Pierre? Pierre wants sashimi. Hey, Pam. Hey. Oh, do you want an omelet? Omelet or looks like scrambled eggs more like. Yeah, we gained a heart for that one. You bet we did. I'll put you out in a second, bud, okay? You are okay. I know it gets boring in the evening, and it gets boring when I stream for you, but you know, what can you do? You're taking the day off? You don't spend time outside, I'll go crazy. Plus, I don't want my legs to turn soft. Do you want a blue jazz? Aw, yeah, Jody. Hey, Kent. Yeah, we're low friendship. I'm used to having more structure in my day. One omelet for structure? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Oh, I missed Shane's birthday yesterday. Dang it. Dang it. No! How could you? Oh, wait. Yes. There you go. It's about time! I was starting to get the shakes. You sent me the letter this morning. It's been 5 hours. I wanted this fish so bad. Oh, that's good. Thanks, Ren. You're welcome. Do you wanna... do you want a flower? You were mentioning the flowers blooming. It's very kind of you. I like this. Good. Oh, it's Sunday, so it's Fantasy God Day. That looks kind of cool. I could use that. Yeah, okay. You are being so patient, mister. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll get 3 smallmouth bass. Lord knows I can get a bunch of those. My day's going, Alex. Hello, comrade. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. No one ever ran against me one time for election. I like to think that it means I'm doing my job well. I like being mayor. Take taxes. Do not return. Alright. I don't know why I got into that accent. Again, I've just forgotten how to stream completely. But we're gonna get those smallmouth bass. Hey, Penny. Aw, you look so down. Well, don't worry, there's a wedding coming up. Not your wedding, but, like, my wedding. Hey, Emily! Got anything to say? No? About, like, me and Haley and your sister getting married and moving out and getting married? Nope. Okay. Okay. I guess, oh, Harvey. I don't talk to you much, Harvey. But I'd like to. We could have an affair, Harvey, with each other. Imagine having a patient's life completely in your hands and failing to keep them alive. That's something that'll haunt you forever. You're bad at pillow talk, Harvey, but you're still pretty sexy. You pull off that mustache that I typically don't love. So good for you. Oh, look at these guys. Hey, Chorbus. Chorbus. Why'd I go this way, by the way? I feel like it would have been quicker if I went the other way, but I wasn't thinking. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Forget everything I just said. We have to get to the train. I feel like I'm too far away, but maybe I can get some scraps. Maybe I can. It's only a couple of areas away. Can't be that bad. Oh, I feel like it's already passed by. Maybe I'll get like a few pieces of coal, or maybe some seeds. Maybe gems if I'm lucky. I won't forget you, worms. I'm coming back for you. Oh, it's just a stupid Joja. Stupid Joja train. What am I supposed to do with this? Also, I'm outrunning this train. Little worms over here as well. Well, this Joja train's not doing much for me, if I'm being honest. I did get a geode though while I was up here, so it wasn't a complete waste, I suppose. Yeah, okay. I'll wait to see if anything falls off, but I'm doubtful. Maybe I'll get some mixed seeds from here. Man, can one car be non-Joja brand? Did anything fall off? Like, even at this point, like, some rocks and wood, fiber, coal, even that would be worthwhile. Man, this train's long. Are trains usually this long, like in real life? Right. Kill it. Nope. Wow. I still can't- I still don't know Dwarvish, which is weird because I feel like I knew Dwarvish very early on in my other playthroughs. Well, that was a big load of bull honky. I would like my money back, please. Well, I guess we'll just go down here and loop around. Get some fishing done. Oh, hi, littlest bear. Are you sniffing my sparkling water? Does it smell good to you? Is it nice and fizzy? Let's see. Today I'm just going to relax and think positively. Do you ever take a day off from being cool? No, never. Never, Caroline. I don't know if it's Carolyn or Caroline. Hi, my love. Hello, my love. Love. Hello, my love. Oh. Yes. Woo. Okay, goodbye. Have a good day. Can I get this from here? Oh, I can. Hey, Marnie. I'm gonna say hi to you after I get this fish. Ooh, nice. That was a smooth move. Ooh, you're walking away. Amethyst. Hey, yeah, it's good to see ya. Feel free to visit anytime you please. I will and I do. Which isn't often, but you're also not open very often. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. I forgot to use my bait. And by that I mean get more bait. I won't waste stuff here. I'll go to the other place. Always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl, and Steven. I've never seen Steven Universe. And yet I feel like I know it pretty well, somehow, through osmosis. Mitosis? Meiosis. One of those. Alia, you going over there to ignore me again? Cool, cool, cool. I'll take a sip of my sparkling water while I do this. And try not to gulp into the microphone too much. Don't worry about me, you just enjoy the ambient sounds of Stardew fishing. I didn't realize how much bait really sped up fishing. Also, I'm leaning away from the microphone so you don't have to hear my gross slurping, gulping noises. I've always been a really loud, like, swallower, and I don't know how to be more quiet. I know I could go to, like, one of those speech therapist type people, but it's like, I just don't know. And I feel gross and bad, but I mean, it's not like an amputated leg or something. You know, it's pretty minor. It's pretty easy to hide. So, it's just my crux to bear, I suppose. Life is real hard for Ren. Skill. What was that? An anchor? I got an anchor? Well, I haven't had something to give to Gunther in a while, so sure thing. I need one more smallmouth bass. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I made this joke last stream, so I feel like it's cheating. I feel like I need to have a stream in between the same joke. Okay, am I done? Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go to bed early. And then tomorrow we can go to Gunther, we can go to Willy. Are we getting married tomorrow or the day after? Which, I mean, same question, but are we getting married on a Monday? Oh man, Garfield won't be there. I'm real funny sometimes, guys. Let's see, do I don't really have any food. Because you know I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, no treble. All about that bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. I got that boom boom that all the boys crave, and all the right junk in all the right places. See the magazine product in Photoshop. No, that shit ain't real. Come on, I'll make it stop. You got booty beauty, raise it up, and should use bottom to top. Alright, let's see how this flooring looks. I'm nervous. Oh. I mean, not horrible, but not the best either. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She said boys like a little more booty to hold at night. Yeah, I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about the bass. I want to know what this is going to turn into. I just simply don't know. It could be anything. No, you not. Your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. With your tongue, you face. You give me sweet love, saying that I'm your number one. I know you love, your lips are moving. I guess it makes sense that dinosaur mayonnaise is more expensive than a diamond, but man, is it easier to get. Oh, I'm in my chicken mask. Alright, guys, get ready. When Pelican. It's so dumb. I messed up immediately. Oh god, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Bro crew, hello. I'm wearing my chicken mask. Haley looks beautiful. I am also there. When Ren first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he'd fit in with our community. I forgot I was a boy in this. But from this day forward, Ren is gonna be as much of a part of this town as any of us. I've been here for over a year. It is my great honor on this day, 22nd of spring, to unite Ren and Haley in the bonds of marriage. We're gonna have green-haired kids, I just realized. Well, let's get to it. Ren, Haley, as the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Oh, Marty's so happy. They're dancing, the kids are whatever. Everyone else is kind of like whatever. Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. Aww. Ah. Oh, she has her little plants up here. Oh my goodness. What does this mean? Wedding day, I presume. Why can't we talk to each other? Hold on. Sweetheart? Darling? Beloved? Why can't I talk to you? I feel like we're growing apart. Okay, I only have 3 coconuts left, so you better love me when I run out. Oh my god, this is my favorite thing! But yeah, hey bro crew, how's Monday treating you today? Got a lot of flowers here. I'm gonna leave a couple out so maybe I can make blue jazz honey, but I don't know if that's how that works. Oh, did you water? Oh, she filled up Chorbus's bowl. I almost said Charlie, which is the name of my dog in real life. And speaking of dogs, I do have to put him outside because I did promise that. I can eat a blue jazz? Nice. Alright, real quick pee break. Everyone take a stretch, take a pee, get some water, get some snacks. I will be right back. Ow! Oof, I hurt my toe. That's a good boy. You are so patient. Alright. And everyone is patient here. Oh my gosh, why are there so many blue jazzes? I'm gonna just sell all those real quick. Clear out my inventory. I guess I should also go to Clint's. That would be smart. Smart. Make strawberry jam. Strawberry bam. Strawberry. I didn't mean to pick that. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess fuck the honey. Not fuck you, honey. I would never. You are too pure and sweet for this world. Okay. Man, I'm really straining when I water plants. And it's the most common thing a farmer can do, I feel like. Okay. And I can't wait to have a spouse who will sometime... Well, I mean, I already have a spouse, but I mean, like, I can't wait for Haley specifically to water my crops every once in a while and be like, I watered your crops. And it's like, oh, yeah. Thanks, babe. Oh. Is someone playing? someone playing with your ball? Oh, there's a good boy. Oh, bum. Make this into jam. No. Aw, someone is playing with their orange ball. You're a good boy. Alright. I will milk you guys. And the cows, I mean. And then I'm gonna go to Gunther/Clint's and then Willy. Because eggs I can do every other day. But milk, I can only get one a day. Are you babies still? No. I can make goat milk now. And goat cheese. Which one did I need for the, I need goat cheese, specifically. And I think that's it. Goat cheese. I don't need goat milk, do I? Goat cheese, yeah. I just need that good goat cheese. I haven't had goat cheese in a long time. I'm hungry for goat cheese. Oh. Schuberta or Naberta? I don't know which one you are. Naberta. Naberta. Alright, ooh, we'll do the prime goat milk. Naberta making that fancy stuff. Come here. You know what? We'll do both. As a special treat. As a special treat for me. Good boy, Chorbis. Oh, Count Calcula? James Pond. Okay. And we'll take the minecart today. Hey Pam, how you doing? Thanks for coming to my wedding yesterday. Or actually, it was this morning. God, we had our wedding at 6 a.m. We had our wedding at 6 a.m. You could not pay me. Like, I have to love you a lot to do that. Also, wrong place. There we go. I had a brain fart. Also, I didn't check the TV today because I got teleported to my own wedding. Rocks, very good. And a washcloth? Celestine, do you want this? Do you eat? Will you eat? I've been watching clips of SNL on YouTube despite me really not wanting to. That's just like, I find them funny sometimes, and I wish I didn't, but I'm a flawed individual. What can I do? Where should I put this anchor? Right here? Man, we are really filling this up. Or wait, if I read the Dwarven scrolls, do I learn Dwarvish, or do I have to collect all the scrolls, do you think? Do you think? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, what we could do is... Well, we have to go to Willy. I'm being overzealous. I think I will, go to Willy. Well, let's see what this is, because this might change all of my plans. I need 100 pieces of bone. 100 pieces of... I can do that. I can do that. Oh, wait, isn't this the one where he, like, shows me the dead woman in his basement? Yeah, it is. Well, I'm glad I picked it. So then you can all experience it. Oh, am I supposed to put it... Oh, in the barrel. Okay. Gotcha. I actually need bait as well, so this works out for both of us. Hey, you succeeded, Ren. Smallmouth bass is an exciting catch, don't you think? God, I keep giving this guy the same voice as the dog with the crown of wonders. You want a seashell? A gift, thanks. See, it just doesn't sound the same. Oh, will you buy this? Oh, will you buy these? Nice, thank you. Oh, cutscene. Hey, Willy, you look down. Ah, it's a good thing you turned up, lad. I've got a bit of a problem I could use a hand with. I would love to help. It'd be best if I just showed you. Oh, is he showing us now? I thought we had to do the whole, quest thing first. Take a deep breath now. Oh, yep. That's a lot of crabs. That's a lot of crab. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope, 13 crab. As you can see and smell, the old girls ran wild last night. My experience needs a little work. I don't know why you're turning slightly Irish. Oh, hey Gus. Oh, back at it again, Willie. Aye. They look fresh, alright. Aye, these are the finest, meatiest crabs you'll ever get your eyes on. They be a little too feisty, though. I don't know why they've never had these accents before. I'll take the whole lot. With a discount for the extra labor, of course. I guess I'm helping for some reason. Ew, I just absorbed that in my body. Into me. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Looks like we got them all. Goodbye, me sweet ladies. Miss Thread, don't tell Willie, but I'm doing a special on crab cakes at the saloon for the next few days. Willie goes to the saloon, you monster. Everyone does. Oh my gosh. Oh, people. People. A cockle. You want a cockle? Cockle? Is anything important here? Wait, what do I have? Ugh. Oh, that's real cheap. That's real cheap. I'll gladly take that. And okay, then why don't we go up? We'll go back home. Oh, we'll go over here. Whatever. We'll have a leisurely day on the day of my wedding. I hope you've come to think of this place as home. Well, fuck off, Elliot. Sorry. I hope you've come to think of this place as home. I don't like this very much. Like, Elliot, you can lie. I will say, I don't know. I've only known 2 people in my entire life who, if they get a gift and it's not really their taste, they'll be like, ugh, this is a bad gift. Only 2 people in my entire life that I've seen this happen. And, yeah, so I don't think it's as common in the real world as it is in Stardew Valley, because I think most people are like, I hate this gift that you got me. I hate it. Hey, Marty. So yeah, peeps be a little harsh in this game. I forgot I have a chance of double foraging. Forgot that was an option I chose. Ooh. Stupid chicken statue. 2, I don't need 2. I don't need 2, I really don't. That was funny. Bleh. You too. Oh, James Pond? Yeah. Okay, and then we'll get this. And then we'll fill this. And then we will deck out our new fishing rod. And 1 goat cheese. Sure. Make a little room, get some stuff to eat. Oh, I should put this over here. What's a good spinner? Increases bite rate. Try this one, right? And we'll get just a couple bug meat, since we'll be getting quite a lot, I assume. And then put those rocks in there. Alright, and then we'll go boop, 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 boop. Let's get food. We'll get the dish of the sea. Or how about we'll do an omelet and a bread and a Oh, what should I do? Do a field snack. Oh fuck, I forgot I was married to Haley and I'm like, oh my god. Hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Ooh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot you get an extension of things. Oh, I should move this. I really should move this out of the way. Oh, I forgot this is my little closet. That's nice. Oh, you got photos, you got your bear, you got your boutique. Boutique. That's so nice. Aw, I hope you're happy, Haley. I sure am. Alright, let's go fight some monsters. Get some bug meat. Juice bugs. Your juice bugs. See, I gotta stop referencing SNL because I don't even enjoy it that I do. So I can't imagine anyone else does. Hey, Linus. Hi, Demetrius. We're good friends. Oh, sorry. Sorry, don't mind me. Just gonna walk away from that. Ooh. Shee. Oh, I forgot to put the goat cheese. I'll put the goat cheese here so I don't lose it or accidentally eat it. And then, Hey, bud. Did you fall off? Did you fall off the couch? What are you doing? Sit. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? I'm not judging you. I just don't want you to slip. So just a quick play-by-play of what just happened there. My dog is currently teetering off the edge of the shelf, or off the edge of the couch, and he's definitely trying to get onto the, like, coffee table. Oh, wait, now he teleported next to me. Okay, hello. Hello, my love. Okay, play-by-play part 2. I'm giving my dog lots of hugs and kisses and pets, because he's being so sweet right now. He's asking so politely for some attention. And how could I not? Yeah. Yeah. Cozy. Okay. Just gonna take just a couple sip breaks here. And that way I can pet him for a bit. But then also talk to you guys. I don't really have anything to talk about. I'm kind of blanking. I really have forgotten how to stream with my, like, collective 3-week-long hiatus. Like, technology-wise, game-wise, still good, whatever. I've just forgotten how to talk, and I apologize for that. It'll come back to me. It's like riding a bike, right? Okay, I'm gonna go back to streaming. If that's okay with you, bud. You are a good boy, and we will snuggle later. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's not the right. There we go. Ooh, nice. Not a lot of gut-based monsters down here, though. Slimes and rock-based creatures, I feel like. Can I hit you, please? Thank you. Thank you, sir. You don't have guts, do you? Nope. You have void essence. How disappointing. Right. Does someone have guts? Ooh. I don't think you have guts up there, but you definitely look very special. Big snacky break. Here we go. Alright, let's kick some ass. Just kinda brute forcing it, huh? Okay, I got a kegel? A cudgel.
Oh goodness.
I kind of kicked my dog, but wait. So I have a level 7 club. What's the difference between these two? Not as good damage. I'll give it a swing. I'll keep it. That's pretty cool, but I think I'm good. I'm gonna stick with my current club. Alright, I guess that was all the monsters in here. I should really go down to a lower level. And by lower I mean higher? I don't know how that works. To get some of the more easier, juicy monsters. Because none of these guys have guts. But at the same time, it would be good to make some progress at the, lower levels, you know, to reach the bottom. So, you know, I got a week to do this. But it is also 100 guts, so man, I don't know. Can I really pound 100 guts in 1 week? Can any man? Alright. Maybe I'll just focus on finding an exit. And then once I get to the next level, where it saves every 5 levels, then I'll go back up. Yeah. Let's go to level 25? Ooh, yes, this is a good place. This is prime gut time. Although these guys just drop rice. Or no, they drop guts. Okay. I sit corrected. Alright. You're not as important, but I will take your guts, thank you. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. It's only 9. Okay, so we can do this for 3 more hours. Thank you. I'll come around and get you. Ooh, secret letter. Hold on, bug. Oh, not hold on now. Okay. Whew. Secret note. Oh. Another thing for me to take a picture of, because I'm not going to remember to revisit this later. So that's in the desert, right? So I recognize that, well, the palm trees and the sand, obviously, but that bench near the cliff. I recall that. Oh. Man, just lots of bugs here. Could do with even more, though. I wouldn't mind more. Come here, sweet boy. Wow, that's all we're getting here. I'll leave that one solid slime alone. And I meant to say, like, in solitude slime or whatever. But instead I said solid slime. Not what I meant. Ooh. What are you again? You're topaz. Nice. Bug to the north and the south. Earth crystal as well. I don't know why I don't know why I'm speaking out loud like I'm a commentator to a sports game. You guys can see with your eyes. Unless I have some viewers who don't have eyes, which in any case, welcome. I'm sorry you only have my voice to keep you company. Alright. Ooh, lots of juicy guys here. We got some crawly juicy guys and some flighty juicy guys. Sometimes I play games and people come to watch my streams and think I'm an expert just because I'm playing the game. And oftentimes I am not, and certainly I'm not with Stardew either, but I would say if I had the ability to teach anyone to play any game, I think Stardew would be my best bet. I know a lot of secrets about Stardew. Or not secrets, but just like how to play the game, how to get started, you know, basic fundamentals, that sort of thing. I still do the like 5x20 farm. I don't have like a nice big one or anything. Put a few out. I'll deal with that later. I'll throw a topaz in there though. Okay. Oh, you're asleep. I'm sorry for coming home so late, and I'm sorry you have to wake up to a chicken mask. I really am. And, I'm considering ending the stream a little early. Just because it's Monday and it's already 8:30 and I'm all sleepy. But we'll do our little preview of the next day, next stream, as always. I hope you've been practicing your moves. Tomorrow's the flower dance. Oh, yes. Of course, my beautiful flower princess. Oh, and our wine's ready, so we can put that in the community center. The flower dance is tomorrow, so that's excellent. We have more parsnips out. And the farm is just beautiful looking. And everything is as it should be. And I got a lot of bugs. But yeah. Our oyster is open or something. Yeah. So yeah, we will explore married life with Haley. We will go to the flower dance with our beloved. We'll of course take care of the farm, go down the mines, probably do a bit more fishing. Add a couple more things to the community center. Have our barn expanded, although it looks like it's expanded right now, so we'll probably get some more animals such as sheep and pigs. That's very excited. Think of some punny names for sheep and pigs. Sheep and pigs? Think of some punny names for them. But in any case, yeah. I think I'm gonna try to play To-Do today. That game tomorrow, Tuesday. I'm gonna try to play that game. Because it's been a month since I last played it, and it's supposed to be a relatively short game, and I'm kind of embarrassed that I've left it this long to ferment and rot. So we're gonna be addressing that, hopefully maybe finishing it up in 1 or 2 streams. But hey, if you haven't seen those VODs, I think they're pretty funny and pretty emotional. At least excellent artwork. Check out my YouTube, I have all the VODs there. For most of my Stardew stuff, but also for the first 2 episodes of that game To-Do today, as well as a bunch of other stuff. And of course, I will promote that Discord one more time. Stop by, get a tarot reading, see cute animals, post some memes, and promote yourself, and see when I stream, and all that cool jazz. But yeah, I will end this by doing some shoutouts. Just to kind of, you know, let things play out, and you can enjoy the music and enjoy some clips, and then I'm gonna end the stream. But yeah, take your meds, take your vitamins, take your birth control, and treat yourself to a nice cool glass of water. Love you guys. I will see you next time. And yeah, love you all. Goodbye.
I feel like his PC died, and then maybe he just didn't have the money for it.
It was like from like the 90s. Get fucked.
I don't know if I can. won't stop dick riding this game. But this is a one-of-a-kind game that you barely ever get. You know, in a world where we are saturated to the brim with AC-130 up above, chemistry, you know, like eat shit, GGs, and all that crap.
Reveal. Let's go. Oh shit, I need to fucking edit this. Fuck. FACE